Hello. Hello.
Hello, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Shreyas. How are you?
Fine, ma'am.
Okay, so you are at your grandparents' home, maternal
Yes,
or
ma'am.
paternal?
I'm maternal.
Okay, very good. So, how was your result for ninth standard?
It was good, better than
Okay,
last time. Yes, ma'am.
okay, okay. So, that time only I had discussed about what the strategy we had to follow. That thing we had already discussed. And one thing I
Yes,
had
ma'am.
told about the book. So which
Yes,
book
ma'am.
you
I
are
got it.
preferring? Uh, which one?
And you told to get the R.S. Agarwal book, right? I have that book now.
Yes, yes, yes. Actually,
Yes,
that
ma'am.
is the thing. That is the middle level book, not very tough, not very easy like NCRT, and it covers even some difficult questions. So it will enhance your understanding. Okay, so this is the
Yes,
book.
ma'am.
Even every student must use this. So
Yes, ma'am.
we have to follow this. And one another thing is there. It covers NCRT questions also. Apart from this, also you can try NCRT questions because all the topics will be covered. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So at your school, the classes started or I
Yes, ma'am.
think no.
Around yes, ma'am. 1 month around has studying is has
Okay.
completed.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
vacations are going on.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And at our side, from this week, after this week, the vacations will start. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So
Yes, ma'am.
now I have to start for standard 10th. And one more thing you have to keep in mind that you have to understand all the concepts. You have not to leave anything unturned. You have not to leave any stone unturned. Okay, so that you can achieve even more than the result that you have got last time, even more than uh, percentile or other thing you have to do. Okay,
Yes,
so just be with me and
yes, ma'am.
follow all the instructions whatever will be given. So for the first chapter, I would like to start with trigonometry. Okay, trigonometry. It's a
Okay, ma'am.
very new chapter, and even most of the students, if they want to judge the teacher, then they want to study trigonometry only. Whenever I was teaching, that time also it was going on. So uh, we have to go with trigonometry. Okay, after that, all the related chapters will be uh, going on according to the syllabus. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
And you will send me the syllabus also later, not now. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Also.
So the thing is trigonometry. So I would like to explain. Can you? No. I would like to give some examples. Okay. Suppose
Yes, ma'am.
uh, we are into and we are visiting Qutub Minar or the Wall of China like this. Any anything that is tall in size, okay, that thing we are observing, okay, and by observing we observe, oh my god, this is so much tall, isn't it? How
Yes, ma'am.
tall it is. We express our things like this, okay, how tall it is. Since these are the man-made things, so heights are known. But sometimes, suppose the heights are not known to us, and we are standing here like this. We are standing here, okay, and we are observing it. Oh my God, how tall it is, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Then in this case, what we are observing, okay, there is a distance on this side from the at the place where we are standing and at the place where the thing is situated, whatever we are observing. Okay, so there is a distance. There is a distance. Okay, and this is the elevation. This is the elevation. Elevation means there is made some angle and it is going upwards like this. Okay, then this is elevated and it is observing to the top part of the monument or anything what we are observing. Okay, this is observing to the top part. Okay, so maths helps us to find out the height of that monument or anything what we are observing with the help of this height and distance and with the use of trigonometry. Okay, this is the one example. There we have used elevation, but if I take another example, suppose we are living in an apartment. Okay, apartments are very tall. Okay, we are living
Yes,
at this place. Okay, and there is a road passing. Okay, there is a road. On that side, also there is something small building or any flower pot is kept. Okay, or any window is there. Whatever we can take. Okay, in this case, suppose we are standing at the balcony of our apartment or home and we are observing it. Okay, we are observing it. We are describing the uh, flower pot, that how nice flowers are bloomed there. Okay, we are describing like this, and it means we are observing at this point. Okay, we are observing at this point. There is the distance. This is the distance. I know. This is there is made there it in this case it was elevation, and in this case since it is looking downwards, okay, but it is forming an angle and there is an angle formed. Okay, so this is called uh, I may be mistaken for the word depression or depreciation, whatever is there. Okay, so angle of depreciation, I think. Okay, this is called the angle, but this line is called depression. Okay, depreciation, sorry. In this case also, we are observing that there also is a formed a right triangle. Got it? Also, there was formed a right triangle with an elevation, and in this case, there also is an angle formed with an angle of depreciation. Okay, but in both the cases, we are observing that there is a formation of right triangle. In this case also there is a right triangle. In this case also there is a right triangle. Okay,
yes, ma'am.
right triangle. So whatever we are about to study, so that is based on right triangle. The total thing what we are going to study, that is based on right triangle. Okay, or right angle or acute angles. Now we will go to the word. What is the word here? Trigonometry. Okay, trigonometry. There are three words: trigonometry. Okay. First of all, three is what? Sorry, try is what? That is three. Okay, that is three. Gon is what? Sides. That is what? Sides. Do you know? You would have in mind polygon, pentagon,
Yes, ma'am.
hexagon. What is the meaning of gon there? Gon is indicating for sides. Okay.
Yes,
Since
ma'am.
it is having trigon, it means it is having three sides. Okay. And metry is what? Metry or metron, in other words, we can say that is indicating for measurement. Measurement. Got it. It means we are going to discuss about the measurement of three sides. Okay. We are going to discuss the measurement of three sides. And which polygon is having the three sides? Obviously a
Triangle.
triangle. Okay. Obviously a triangle. But in this case, we have to study about right triangles only. Okay, all the things, whatever we will discuss, that will be based on right triangles only. It is not followed on generally other triangles. Okay, there are relations, but uh, generally it is based on right triangle only. Next thing is, if I go on the definition of trigonometry, so it is like the branch of mathematics which deals with the measurement measurement and not only measurement and relation relation between the angles and sides of a even triangle only of a triangle. So the branch of mathematics which deals with the measurement and relation between the angles and sides of a triangle. Okay. I have mentioned here two things, measurement and relation. Measurement we have understood, and now we will understand about the relation. Okay, so what is the relation? Logically, if we say, see, uh, suppose there is a, this is our one hand, this is our one hand, I mean palm, one palm, okay, got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Our two palms are joined, okay. At first part, we are having both the hands joined, then angle is 0 degree. How much angle is there? 0 degree, because both the hands are joined with each other and no angle is formed there. But with the part joined, we will try to move one palm, another palm to the elevated like this. Okay, there is an angle formed. If I elevate this much, angle will be increased. If I elevate like this, angle will be increased. Okay, angle will be increased. It is moving like this. Okay, so as much we are increasing our palm, joining at one end, okay, it is giving us the angles increased between them. Okay, why I'm saying about this thing? Suppose I put an imaginary line here. This is the imaginary line here. What are you observing? This line is shorter. Now this became longer. Again this became, if I put this much, then this one will be longer. Okay. So what I want to say, if angle is being increased, the side opposite to it is also being increased. Are you getting?
Yes,
If
ma'am.
angle is increasing, the side opposite to it also is increasing. There is a triangle formed. Sorry, there is a triangle formed. Okay, see, there is a triangle. There is a triangle. There is a triangle. We are talking about the angle, and the opposite side. This opposite side depends upon the size of this theta. What is theta? Theta is indicating, theta is a standard form to indicate an angle. Okay, theta is what? This is, we say, suppose we indicate 1 kg, 2 kg. This is given a unit. Okay, so for the same thing is there, theta is the standard unit of angle, not unit, symbol. Sorry, symbol. सिंबल यूनिट तो डिग्री हो गया ना स्टैंडर्ड सिंबल ऑफ एंगल ओके
Yes, ma'am.
now we will study about the relation between the angle and sides. First of all, I am trying to make a right triangle. Okay, obviously at this part there is a right angle. This is right triangle, and at this part, suppose this name is B. At this point is A and this point is C. At point B, it is 90 degree. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
One question is there. If a right triangle is there, obviously there is one right angle. Then what are the what about the other two angles? Which kind of angles are them? What are the other two angles? Remaining two
No,
angles?
acute angles.
Obviously, acute angles. A right triangle can have one right angle, two acute angles. Okay, okay. So I have not to talk about this thing. This is the basic introduction. Now, suppose I am taking this angle, and this angle is theta. Or just leave no. This is angle A only. This is angle A only. This is the side opposite to angle A. This is the side opposite to angle A. So what we will write here? What we will call it? Side opposite to angle A. And in other words, we will call it perpendicular. Perpendicular. Okay. This is the
Yes, ma'am.
perpendicular. Okay. I'm
Yes, ma'am.
talking about this side now. This side is side adjacent, side adjacent to angle A. Side adjacent to angle A. And this will be called as base. This will be called as base. One more side is there. This one will be hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. Okay. So now it
Yes,
is
ma'am.
perpendicular, which is just opposite to the particular angle we are talking about, that is A here. Okay. And this AB is side adjacent to angle A. Okay. And this one will be called in other words as base. And the remaining longest side. Since it is the longest side, so other two sides will be shorter. In ninth standard, you would have studied the theorem uh, from any point to any line, the perpendicular distance is the shortest. Perpendicular distance is always shortest because if we
Yes.
take any other point, then this one will be considered as hypotenuse क्योंकि यहाँ पे 90 डिग्री बन रहा है. Okay, so 90, this one will be hypotenuse and this one will be perpendicular. So this is the only, even I take even more close, that one also will be hypotenuse. So perpendicular becomes the shortest, and in all the cases hypotenuse becomes the longest. This is the thing. So I'm talking about this one. So this is the longest side, that is called the hypotenuse. Now the thing is, one important thing, since we talked about angle A, okay, since we talked about angle A, that's why CB is perpendicular, AB is base, and AC is hypotenuse. Okay, but if we change the angle, if we change the acute angle, then relations will be changed, names will be changed. If I talk about angle C, if I talk about angle C, then AB will be perpendicular, CB will be base, and hypotenuse is fixed. It does not change. Got it?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
have even no student have to do mistake here. If angle is changed, perpendicular and base will be changed according to the angle. Only the side which is opposite to the angle, okay, the side which is opposite to the particular angle, that one will be perpendicular, the adjacent side will be base, and the longest one, that is hypotenuse. Okay, so this is the thing. So if I change the picture like this is C, this is B, this is A, then AB will be perpendicular, this one will be base, and this one will be hypotenuse. Okay, for this angle. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
But every time every time we have not to change the figure like this. It can be remained same also, because every time you want to get the question that it is written in this like suppose it was A, B, C. If I talk about C, then AB will be perpendicular. Whatever be the position of theta, that doesn't matter. But the opposite side will be perpendicular, this one will be base, and this one will be hypotenuse. Got it? So this is the thing. Now, uh, hmm. So in Greek words, some names will be used here. The thing we studied is what? Suppose we talk about this angle, then this one will be perpendicular, base, and height. In small letter it is written. So if we take the ratio of perpendicular to hypotenuse, okay, if we take the ratio of base to hypotenuse, or if we take the ratio of perpendicular to base, what I'm discussing about, which, because now we have to read about trigonometric ratios. And what are trigonometric ratios? Trigonometry we have already studied, and ratio is about the sides relation. Ratio is indicating about the sides relation. So जिस ढंग से एंगल का एलिवेशन या डिप्रेशिएशन होता है, उस ढंग से साइड्स में क्या चेंज आता है, दैट इज indicated with the help of this. So when perpendicular and height relation is taken, that is called sine theta. In short, we write only three letters, sine theta. This is the relation, this is the ratio, don't confuse. This is the relation, this is the ratio of perpendicular to height, and it is given a name. जैसे आपका नाम दिया गया है, हमारा नाम दिया गया है, दुनिया की सारी चीजों को नाम दिया गया है, वैसे ही this also is given a name, and this is a Greek name simply. What is, so it is sine theta, that is uh, only three letters we write sine theta. This one is what? This one is cosine theta. Okay, this one is what? Cosine theta, that is cos theta. Okay, that is cos theta. And this is P and B, that is indicating tangent. Tangent theta, that is tan theta in short. So it is sine theta, cos theta, tan theta. One more thing we have to keep in mind, if any problem is there to remember, then simply first we have to take perpendicular to height, then base to height, and perpendicular to base. Okay, perpendicular to height, base to height, and perpendicular to height. These are the basic things. Okay, more things I'm going to tell you later. Now, so if I change the relation h by p, h by p, then this one is reciprocal of sine theta. This is the reciprocal of sine theta. Okay, wait. See, sine theta is what? P by h. Perpendicular to height relation is sine theta. So if I take the relation h by p, this is just the reciprocal of sine theta. This is the reciprocal of sine theta, and it is given to it is given the name uh, cosecant cosecant theta. Cosecant theta. In short, it is written like cosec theta. Got it? This is like this.
Yes, ma'am.
It means sine theta and cos theta, cosec, sorry. Sine theta and cosec, don't confuse. This is cosec. Sine theta and cosec theta both are reciprocal to each other. Both are reciprocal to each other. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. So this is the thing. Simply perpendicular and height. We have not to confuse perpendicular and perpendicular and hypotenuse. The relation is named as sine theta, and if we take the reciprocal of it, it is named as cosecant theta, that is cosec theta. It means sine theta and cosec theta both are reciprocal of each other. Sine theta is equal to 1 by cosec theta is equal to 1 by sine theta. Then it's okay, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Now Now cos theta. Cos theta is indicating the relation of B and
On
H.
height.
Hmm. B or and hypotenuse. So if we take the reciprocal of it, it will be named as, sorry, it will be the reciprocal of cos theta, and it is given a name of secant theta. Secant theta. Okay, and this is in short it is written sec theta. Okay, it is what? Sec theta. It means cos theta and sec theta. Both are reciprocal of each other. Both are reciprocal of each other. Cos theta is equal to 1 by sec theta. Sec theta is equal to 1 by cos theta. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Now the thing is tan theta. Tan theta. Tan theta is what? P by
Ma'am,
B.
B.
Tan theta is what? P by B. This is the relation of P and B. So, if we take the reciprocal of it, then it will be B by P. B by P is what? It is the reciprocal of tan theta. Okay. And this reciprocal is named as cotangent theta. Okay. In short, it is written like cot theta. Got it? It means
Yes, ma'am.
tan theta and cot theta both are reciprocal to each other. Tan theta is equal to 1 by cot theta. Cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, now the thing is, what is the relation between tan and other trigonometric ratios? So, tan theta is equal to P by B. ओके, तो फ्रैक्शन की एक प्रॉपर्टी होती है, वी कैन मल्टीप्लाई एंड डिवाइड द सेम नंबर फ्रॉम बोथ द न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर, isn't it? This is the
Yes.
property of fraction, that we can multiply or divide with the same number to the numerator and denominator. So if we do like this, then no change will be occurred. Okay, P by B is written like P by H and B by H. Why it is like? Because P by H will be there and H by B will be there and no change will be there. Okay, so it is what? P by H is what? It is sine theta and B by H is cos theta. Okay, it means what? Tan theta is equal to sine theta divided by cos theta. So cot theta will be what? Cot theta will be what? Cos theta divided by sine theta. Okay, this is the relations. Now the relations are over here. Okay, the relations, all the relations are over here. This is this much is only that we have to know about trigonometric ratios. मैं trigonometric ratio की बात करूँ तो यहाँ पर ये relations over होते हैं. अब देखिए, फिर से मैं एक बार explain कर दूँ. There is a right triangle in which the side opposite to the given angle theta is perpendicular. The side adjacent to angle theta is base and the remaining longest side is what? Hypotenuse. So the ratio of perpendicular to hypotenuse is sine theta. Ratio of base to hypotenuse is cos theta. Sorry. Ratio of perpendicular to base is tangent theta. Okay. Apart from this, sine theta and cos theta both are reciprocal to each other. Sine theta and cosec theta both are reciprocal to each other. Now, cos theta and sec theta both are reciprocal to each other. Okay, cos theta and sec theta. Similarly, tan theta and cot theta both are reciprocal to each other. Sine is related with cosec as reciprocal, cos is related to sec theta as reciprocal, tan is related to cot with sine, tan is related to cot as reciprocal. Okay. Next is tan theta is a ratio of sine and cos. In other words, tan theta is equal to sine theta divided by cos theta. You will be using this type of relation whenever we will get the question like this. Okay. Now, cot theta will be what? Since it is the reciprocal of tan, so cot theta will be cos by sine. Okay, so now the trigonometric ratios are over. Do you have any question till here?
No, ma'am.
Okay, you have to understand all the things properly. Okay, this part is
Yes, ma'am.
simple. Okay, so simple relations are there. P to H sine, P to H cos, P to D tan और उसके reciprocals हैं. ठीक है. Now I move towards a question. Okay, because this was the theory. Now we have to go to practical. And without practical, we cannot understand any theoretical knowledge given to us. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So, I suppose I gave a question like this. Suppose sine theta is equal to 3 by 5. Then find other trigonometric ratios. This is the question. And before starting the question, we have to keep in mind some Pythagorean triplet. Do you have the idea of Pythagorean triplet?
Uh,
Pythagorean triplet.
three, ma'am, that ma'am, three values which will satisfy the Pythagoras theorem. Like,
Yes. And that should be a set of three numbers
yes, ma'am.
and it should be following that Pythagoras theorem. Actually, it is like this.
Three,
Mm,
four, five.
it is a set like this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So A and B should be smaller than C. Suppose, okay, any number can be greater, but A and B should be less than C. Now, there should be a relation like A square plus B square is equal to C square.
Yes,
Then, if it is following this relation, then A, B, C is a Pythagorean triplet. Okay, this is the thing. Now, so why I'm saying about this thing, since we are studying here right triangle, so many times we will uh, face this type of triplets. Okay, here it is 3 and 5. It means it is following the Pythagorean triplet 3, 4, 5. Okay, it is following the Pythagorean triplet 3, 4, 5. Got it? 3,
yes,
4,
ma'am.
5 is the only Pythagorean triplet which are in which numbers are in numbers are consecutive. Okay, 3 के बाद 4, 4 के बाद 5. Numbers are in succession. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Apart from this, nothing, no triplet is there. Some more triplets we will keep in mind like 6, 8, 10 और कुछ है जैसे कि 10, 24, 10, 24 and 26, I think. Okay. Some more are there. This is the Pythagorean triplet. So some of the things we will keep in mind because sometimes if you are mistaken in anywhere in calculation, then if we have some idea, then we will keep in mind. क्योंकि 3 और 5 हमें दिख रहा है तो निश्चित रूप से जो तीसरा नंबर है वो 4 आना चाहिए, है ना? अगर
Yes,
6
ma'am.
और 8 दिख रहा है, it means the third number should be 10. We have to keep in mind. Otherwise, only having in mind is not there. We have to write all the things. Okay, so sine theta. Now we will go to the question. Sine theta is given 3 by 5. So it is what? It is P and H. So since
H.
there is a ratio, and ratio means what? There is a common part missing, common part eliminated, common part removed. And we will suppose that part. As we do, P is equal to 3x. Not only 3 will write, H will be 5x. You can take K, P, not P, anything else. Okay. Then B will be, according to Pythagorean triplet, it will be equal to H square minus B square. Okay. So it will be 5x square and this is 3x, 25x square minus 9x square. So it will be 16x square and this is equal to 4x. Okay, this is the thing. Now we got P, B and H. All the things we have got. So we have to find other trigonometric ratio. So cos theta, cos tan cosec, sec, and cot. Okay, one is given, 5 will be found. This is equal to b by h. So it is 4x and 5x. So it is 4 by 5. Got it? This is
Yes, ma'am.
p by b. P by b, then it will be 3 by 4. Okay. Cosec is the reciprocal of sine. तो अगर हम लोग पूरा ना लिखें तो भी चलेगा, बट लिख देना है. This is
H
equal
by
to
P.
h by p. So it is 5 by 3. In any way we can write like this also. We can write this is the reciprocal of 1 by sine equal to 1 by sine, meaning 5 by 3. Sec is reciprocal of cos. So since we have found cos, that is 4 by 5, then this one will be 5 by 4. What is reciprocal of tan? Tan we have found 3 by 4, then this one will be 4 by 3. Otherwise, we have to write like this way for all the relations. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So for the first class, this is enough for today. Okay. I give a
Yes, ma'am.
question, and this is the part from the first chapter with whatever the book you are following. But this is the total content of the first chapter. Okay. So no. Okay. Better I give you a question. Uh, Suppose tan theta. If tan theta is equal to uh, 4 by 3. Sorry, by 8. Then find other trigonometric system. Do this question right now.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
By 8. E by H. E by B. E by B equal 8. Goes. I'm done.
Okay. Show me or send me.
Yes, I'll send.
Hmm. Yes, it is correct. Okay. So this is the chapter from R.S. Agrawal book, Chemistry.
No, no. Uh, no, ma'am, I can.
Uh, Refresh it or check it again. Chemistry.
No, ma'am, it is still black screen.
Okay, wait, wait. Can you see it now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Now I can see.
Okay, so this is the chapter from R.S. Agrawal book. You can see up to question number 7. It is there is given one trigonometric ratio and you have to find all trigonometric ratios. Got it? Then all
Yes,
the
ma'am.
questions can be done. Okay. Some more contents are there from this chapter since it is this book is having some more contents, so I will explain in the next class. From 8, 9, 10, I want to give you up to question 10. That's why this is root 3 tan theta equals 1. Then tan theta will be 1 by root 3. Okay. Then you will find cos theta, sin theta, and then you will use this relation and you will find the values. Got it? What I said?
Ma'am, can you tell again?
Question number 8. Little bit change is there, but all the things
Yes,
are
ma'am.
same. Listen to me carefully. Root 3 tan theta is equal to 1. It means tan theta is equal
1 by
to 1 by root
root.
3. Then you will
Uh-huh.
find other trigonometric ratios, not all trigonometric ratios. Simply you will find cos theta and sin theta. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Only you will find cos theta and sin theta because the question is given to find only this. Then you will use this relation cos square theta minus sin square theta and you will find the values. You will get some values. It will be squared and both will be subtracted. Simple. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So first you will try. If you want to be able to do it, then I will tell. Okay. And 9, 10 also same type questions are there. Okay. 1 to 7 and 8, 9, 10. So you have to do from 1 to 10 from exercise 10. Got it? थोड़ा
Yes,
ज्यादा
ma'am.
क्वेश्चन करना है क्योंकि अब आपको ज्यादा क्वेश्चंस करने होंगे तभी आपका कवर होगा. Okay.
Okay.
So you will complete the homework. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now I exit the class.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Mhm. Bye.